It's a beautiful gray day in Baltimore, so my lighting is a little off, but I'm going to go forward with it anyway. Here are my poems for the week. The first one I'm going to read from a collection by Jason Reynolds. He's one of my favorite poets. He's a local poet in Maryland, but I think he is doing stuff in New York now. And I'm going to read from his collection called Jacob's Ladder. I'm actually going to read two because I like his poetry just that much. The first one is called Africa. I often wonder if I bathed in the Nile, would my ankles and toes wrinkle, crack, and dry up like they usually do when I take baths? Or would the water recognize me? Okay, the next one is Dancin' and Dancin'. I believe some people dance and dance until their feet hurt. Other people dance and dance until their hearts don't. Okay. The next one is Glimpse by Carol Lynch Williams. I'm going to read poem 50. Here's the deal. On the drive home from the hospital and my first visit with her, I think of Lizzie's words to be careful. I think about them the whole hour home, and I cannot figure it out. Why be careful? Of what? Of who? Does something wait in the dark for me? Did something wait in the dark for Lizzie? I think hard about her changes. Think of when the crying began. When was it my sister decided going was better than staying? When was it I had to be careful? Okay. Let's see. The third poem is from Jacqueline Woodson's Locomotion. If you get a chance to read this is excellent. And also Peace Locomotion. Basically, and Peace Locomotion's letters to his sister Lily. So this poem that I'm reading is to Lonnie Motion. That's his name, Lonnie Motion. This poem is to his sister, okay, and it's called Lily. And sometimes I comb Lily's hair, braids mostly, but sometimes in ponytails. Lily would cry sometimes, the kind of crying where no tears came out, big faker. I wouldn't have hurt her head for $1,000,000. Some days, like today and yesterday, and probably tomorrow, that's all that's on my mind, Mama and Lily. Hair and honeysuckle talc powder. Yes. Okay, the next ones, I'm going to do two more because I kind of cheated a little bit with Jason Reynolds. So I'll do two separate ones. This one is by Saul Williams. I don't know if you remember him, but he was on Girlfriends, and that was my favorite show in high school. And this poem by Saul is called Patience. Patience over anxiety. It's hard to remember the love that sprang from simplicity. It's harder to maintain. It's getting harder to maintain. Love has conquered over. It's hard to maintain. It's hard to remember the fear that conquered over is harder to maintain. It's getting harder to maintain. The blood boils over and courses through you when love takes over. There's nothing to do. Patience over anxiety. It's hard to remember the love that sprang from simplicity. It's harder to maintain. It's getting harder to maintain. And the last one is by Suhaid Hamad. It's entitled What I Will. I will not dance to your war drum. I will not lend my soul nor my bones to your war drum. I will not dance to your beating. I know that beating. It is lifeless. I know intimately that skin you are hitting. It was alive once, hunted, stolen, stretched. I will not dance to your drummed up war. I will not pop, spin, break for you. I will not hate for you or even hate you. I will not kill for you, especially I will not die for you. I will not mourn the dead with murder nor suicide. I will not side with you, nor dance to bombs because everyone else is dancing. Everyone can be wrong. Life is a right, not a collateral or casual. I will not forget where I came from. I will craft my own drum, gather my beloved near, and our chanting will be dancing, our humming will be drumming. I will not be played, I will not lend my name nor my rhythm to your beat. I will dance and resist and dance and persist and dance. This heartbeat is louder than death. Your war drum ain't louder than this breath. Thank you.